Welcome to this third lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to talk about first order homogeneous ordinary differential equations. So far, we have discussed how to formulate a differential equation, what are the solutions of ordinary differential equation, and how to solve first order ordinary differential equation when the differential equation is a variable separable form. Now, if the differential equation is homogeneous, okay, so first we will define what is a homogeneous function and then what is the ordinary differential equation in homogeneous form, right? So this is what we have done so far. Variable separable form we have already done in last lecture, and today we will talk about homogeneous differential equation of first order and first degree. Homogeneous function. A homogeneous function of two variables x and y is a function that satisfies the condition function of ax/ay is equal to a power n function of xy for some constant n and all real numbers a. The constant n is called the degree of homogeneity. So if you are given any function of two variables x and y, that function will be called homogeneous if you replace x by ax and y by ay, and the function f of ax ay satisfies that a power n comes outside and fxy remains. Okay, so function of ax/ay is same as a power n function of xy. If this holds for all a and some constant n, then we say that function is homogeneous and the degree of homogeneity is this n. Okay. Say for example, if you are given a function fxy is equal to x square plus y square plus 5xy, so to check whether it's a homogeneous function or not, we will calculate function of ax/ay. So wherever x we will put ax, wherever y we will put ay. So function of ax/ay, so this x becomes ax, y becomes ay, x becomes ax, y becomes ay. Then here it is a square x square, a square y square, is a square xy. So a square goes outside. The inside function is this function of xy. So we can write f of ax/ay as a square f of xy. So it satisfies this equation with n value 2. That means this is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Okay. So you can also see that each term here, this term variable squared, this term variable squared, this term also, this x power 1, y power 1. So total power of variables is 1 plus 1, 2. So each term is of second degree. So it is a homogeneous function of second degree. Now what is a homogeneous differential equation of first order and first degree? A differential equation of the form dy by dx is equal to function of xy over function g of xy. Here order is 1, dy by dx, degree is 1, and this is homogeneous if the right hand side function f and the function g both are homogeneous functions of same degree. Okay, if function f is of homogeneous function of degree 2, then g is also homogeneous of degree 2. If function f is homogeneous of degree 3, g is also homogeneous of degree 3. If they are functions of same order or same degree, then it is a homogeneous differential equation. And since f and g are homogeneous functions of same degree, we can also write the above equation as dy by dx is equal to phi some function of y by x, phi function of y by x. Okay, because they are of same degree, if I take x common here and x common here, then say this is a nth degree, it is also nth degree. So x power n goes outside, x power n goes outside, they cancel out, and it will be a function of y by x. It is a function of y by x, so I can write combinedly as function of y by x. Say for example, dy by dx is equal to x plus y over x minus y. Okay, so it is of form dy by dx is equal to f over g, where f is the numerator function, g is the denominator function. So you can easily see that it is a x power 1, this is a y power 1. So the numerator f is x plus y, which is homogeneous function of degree 1. Similarly g, which is x minus y, it's a homogeneous function of degree 1. So it's a homogeneous differential equation because f and g are both homogeneous functions of degree 1. So I can take x common from numerator and denominator and write it as 1 plus y by x over 1 minus y by x. Okay, so it is, this whole can be said or written as some function of y by x, phi y by x. Okay, this whole function, numerator by denominator. So any homogeneous function which is dy by dx is equal to f of xy over g of xy. If they are f and g are of same degree, it's a homogeneous differential equation, and this can also be written in this form. Okay, phi function of y by x on right hand side. Now how to solve a homogeneous differential equation. So given a homogeneous differential equation of form dy by dx is equal to phi function of y by x, okay, then our first step is that we can substitute y as v times x, where v is a new variable. Okay, so put y is equal to v times x, so that if I differentiate this with respect to x, then dy by dx is here product rule, so v derivative of x plus x derivative of v. Okay, so v derivative of x with x is 1 plus x derivative of v with x. So I can substitute this on the left hand side, this on the right hand side, so that it becomes left hand side becomes v plus x dv by dx, this, and right hand side becomes phi of v because y by x is v. Okay, so I can take this v to other side. Okay, and then I can separate the variable v and separate the variable x. So basically the homogeneous differential equation, if we substitute y is equal to vx, then it reduces to a variable separable form, that which is the first form we studied in the last lecture. Now we know how to solve this. We integrate both sides, okay, and add a constant of integration, and once you integrate you will have a solution, and because we have substituted y as vx, so we will back substitute v as y by x. Okay, so finally we use the back substitution v as y by x. That will be the final or general solution of the original differential equation. Say for example, consider the differential equation dy by dx is equal to x square minus y square over xy. Okay, so you can check that differential equation is homogeneous. Right, left hand side is dy by dx, first order first degree. On the right hand side, numerator is function f, denominator is function g. So numerator is x square minus y square, each term is of degree 2, so f function is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Denominator, it is x power 1 y power 1 product, so total degree is 2 of this term, so g function xy is also homogeneous of degree 2. So numerator is degree 2, denominator is degree 2, that means this whole function is homogeneous differential equation. To solve this, we will substitute y is equal to vx, so that dy by dx is product rule here, v plus x dv by dx. So substitute this on the left side, put this on the right hand side, and then take this v to other side. Okay, and now you can see that we can separate the variable. This whole term v goes this side, dx by x goes this side. So we can rewrite v on one side, x on other side, so variables are separated. Once it is done, the solution is that you integrate both sides and add a constant of integration. So we can integrate this to write in log function 1 by x integral is log x plus a constant of integration. Okay, and then we can combine logs, and also we can use the back substitution v as y by x to write the final solution. Okay, so there we combine the log terms, and on taking anti-log I have changed the constant to c1. Okay, where c1 is e power c. So once we substitute v as y by x here and rewrite, so this is your final solution, and this is the solution of the original homogeneous differential equation. Okay, this is a first order first degree, it has one arbitrary constant, so it's a family of curve of one parameter c1. So let us take another example. Say consider the differential equation x is x tan y by x minus y secant square y by x dx plus x secant square y by x dy is equal to 0. Okay, so if I rewrite this equation, so dy by dx can be written as by taking this to other side and divide by dx and divide by this term. So minus tangent of y by x minus y by x secant square y by x secant square y by x. Okay, so clearly everywhere the term is of the form y by x. Okay, so it's a some function phi of y by x. Okay, so clearly it is homogeneous. So we know how to solve homogeneous now. You put or substitute y is equal to vx, where v is a new variable, and dy by dx will be v plus x dv by dx. Substitute this on the left side, y is equal to vx on the right side. Okay, so this becomes tangent of v minus v secant square v over secant square v. Okay, bring this v to other side, take LCM and solve the right hand side. Okay, so x dv by dx, when this v comes here, minus of v, so if you take LCM, then minus v secant square v and this plus v secant square v cancels out, so we have minus 10 v over secant square v. Okay, now it's a variable separable form. You take v to one side, x to other side and integrate. Okay, so derivative of 10 is secant square. Okay, so integral of this is log of tangent v, it is log of x, okay, plus constant. You can combine these two terms, okay, to write x tan v is equal to some constant which I am saying now c1. Okay, and then finally a back substitution, v as y by x. So once you substitute v as y by x, this is the solution of the original differential equation, x tan y by x is equal to constant. Now there are certain differential equations which can be reduced to homogeneous form. Okay, so the equation of the form dy by dx is equal to ax plus by plus c over mx plus ny plus l. It's a non-homogeneous equation due to the presence of these c and l, the constant terms. Okay, this ax, variable x power 1, variable y power 1, variable x power 1, variable y power 1. So these first two terms and here first two terms, they are degree 1, but because of these constants they are non-homogeneous. So we can reduce equation of this form to homogeneous depending upon the ratio of coefficients of x and ratio of coefficients of y. Okay, so if take the first case, when the ratio of coefficients of x a by m is not equal to ratio of coefficients of y b by n. Okay, so if a by m is not equal to b by n, then in that case we will use the substitution x as capital X plus h, y as capital Y plus k, and so dx will be dx, h is some number. Okay, so derivative of this is 0, and dy is dy. Okay, so where h and k, they are constants and they will be calculated during the process. So if I substitute x as x plus h, y as y plus k, and on the left hand side dy as dy and dx is d of capital X, then this equation can be written as this, and dy by dx is equal to x as x plus h, so it will be a of x plus a of h, so ax plus ah, and similarly by plus bk, so by plus bk, and plus c is already there. Similarly in the denominator, this mx becomes m of x plus h, so mx plus mh, ny plus nk, so n of capital Y plus nk, and l is already there. Now this differential equation will be homogeneous if the constant term is not present. This if ah plus bk plus c is 0, mh plus nk plus l is 0. So we'll choose h and k now such that the constant term in the numerator and constant term in the denominator is exactly 0. Okay, so we choose h and k such that h and k satisfy that ah plus bk plus c is 0 and mh plus nk plus l is 0. If these are 0, then this differential equation immediately reduces to dy by dx is equal to ax plus by over mx plus nl. Okay, because this constant term is 0, this constant term is 0. And now this is a homogeneous differential equation in new variables capital Y and capital X, and we know how to solve homogeneous differential equation. You substitute this capital Y as some variable v times capital X. Okay, so we substitute here y as vx, and then this substitution reduces it to variable separable form. So we separate the variables, integrate, and find a solution. And once we have a solution, that solution will be in new variables v and x. So we use back substitution, v as y by x, and then the capital Y and capital X are also back substituted as capital Y as y minus k and capital X as x minus h, where k and h are calculated from these two equations here. Okay, so this is a case 1. The second possibility is that the ratio of coefficients of x and ratio of coefficients of y are equal. Okay, so if a by m and b by n are equal, and say they are equal to 1 by k, then we simply substitute m as ak and n as bk. Okay, so if I put m as ak, n as bk, then I can rewrite this equation as this. Okay, so now I substitute ax plus by as a new variable v. Okay, we put ax plus by as a new variable v, so that a plus b dy by dx is dv by dx, differentiating this with x. Okay, so we put this on the left hand side, this on the right hand side. So dy by dx will be this, a goes and then divided by b, so 1 by b dv by dx minus a is equal to v plus c over kv plus l. Okay, take this b and a to other side, take LCM. So what we see that it is again a variable separable form. Okay, so we can separate the variables, integrate, and then back substitute v as ax plus by to find a solution. Okay, let us take example. Say solve the differential equation dy by dx is equal to y plus x minus 2 over y minus x minus 4. So you can see that it is 1 degree, 1 degree, this is a constant number, 1 degree, 1 degree, and constant number. So because of these constant numbers here, this differential equation is non-homogeneous. Okay, and what is the ratio of coefficients of x? X coefficient is 1, x coefficient is minus 1, so coefficient x ratio is minus 1 and coefficient y ratio is 1, so they are not equal. Okay, so we'll use case 1. Okay, right, so if you compare with this, you can see that the coefficient ratio of x is not equal to coefficient ratio of y. Okay, so we use the substitution x as x plus h, y as y plus k, so that dx is dx and dy is dy. To write this differential equation as dy by dx, d of capital Y by d of capital X is equal to capital Y plus capital X over capital Y minus capital X, homogeneous, with the condition that the constant terms are exactly 0 from the numerator and denominator, which will be k plus h minus 2 0 and k minus h minus 4 0. Okay, so we can write this homogeneous differential equation with these two conditions, and these two conditions we can easily solve to find h and k. Okay, there are two equations in two variables, so we can solve them. Okay, to find h and k. This we will use during back substitution. Now it's a homogeneous differential equation, so we can put y as v of capital X. Okay, substitute y as vx, so that dy by dx is v plus x dv by dx, and substitute this on the left hand side, this on the right hand side, so it immediately reduces it to a variable separable form. Take this v to other side, take LCM. Okay, you can rewrite. Now separate the variable, take v on one side, x on other side of equation, and then you can simply integrate to find a solution. Okay, so if you divide and multiply it with the 2, so you can see that the denominator derivative is numerator, so it's a log function. Similarly, log of x. Okay, you can combine these terms, then back substitute v as y by x, capital Y by capital X, and then capital Y as y minus k and capital X as x minus h, where k and h are known. Okay, so we'll when we do back substitution, v as y by x, we reach here, and then capital X and capital Y are again back substituted in terms of small x and small y. Then we get this solution, which is the solution of the original differential equation. So you have to be very careful while using different variables, and make sure what substitution variables you put, and the same variables must be back substituted. When you integrate, we must know which differential equation is integrated, what are the variables on those. The same variable must be used after integration. Okay, so substitution and back substitution must be done very carefully. Take one example. Say solve the differential equation dy by dx is equal to 3y plus 2x plus 4 over 4x plus 6y plus 5. Okay, so again there are constant terms which makes this differential equation non-homogeneous. Now the coefficients of x, their ratio is x is 2, coefficient of x is 4, so ratio is 1 by 2, and coefficient of y is 3, and here 6, so ratio is 1 by 2. So coefficient x and coefficient y ratio is same. Okay, so a by m is same as b by n. Okay, so we can write the right hand side as, right, 2x plus 3y plus 4 over 2 times 2x plus 3y plus 5. Now what we substitute is 2x plus 3y is equal to new variable v. Okay, so that 2 plus 3 dy by dx is dv by dx, just derivative of this, and then substitute dy by dx, calculate from here and substitute here, and put 2x plus 3y is equal to v on the right hand side. So that this multiplied by 3, take to other side and take LCM, so that you can write dv by dx as 7v plus 22 over 2v plus 5. That's a variable separable form. You can take v on one side, x on other side, and so you can integrate and find a solution. Okay, so you can just rearrange this to find a solution. Okay, now back substitution, v is 2x plus 3y. Okay, so once you do the back substitution, you can write the final solution, the general solution of the original differential equation. So this is about the homogeneous differential equations. Okay, in the next lecture we'll talk about a third type of first order first degree differential equation, which is linear differential equation. Okay, so we have already done now variable separable form, the homogeneous differential equation, and now if there is the differential equation is linear differential equation, then how to solve the linear differential equation. It's also known as Leibniz linear differential equation. Okay, have a good day.